Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing an Ayurvedic hair growth oil that is going to be packed with awesome length retention and scalp health benefits. So let's jump into this video. To make this treatment, we are going to be starting off with a mason jar, or either like any pretty much jar that you can leave sitting for a week. So this jar I did get from the Dollar Tree. Then we'll go in with avocado oil, and I'm going to use half a cup of avocado oil. I don't know why I didn't use a cup, but you'll see me using 8 teaspoons. Avocado is one of the few oils that actually penetrates the hair shaft. That's why I chose to use this oil. Then we're going to go in with jojoba oil. Jojoba oil prevents hair loss and also promotes hair thickness. And we'll use 1 tablespoon of jojoba oil. Then we'll go in with almond oil. And I'm actually going to use 2 tablespoons of almond oil. Almond oil makes hair stronger and is less prone to split ends. Following the almond oil, we're going to go in with a half a tablespoon of vitamin E oil. And vitamin E helps boost scalp health as well as increase hair strength and shine. Following right after the vitamin E oil, we're going to go in with fenugreek powder. And I'll actually use 2 tablespoons of fenugreek powder. Fenugreek is actually rich in iron and protein as well as folic acid, which promotes a healthy scalp. Next, we'll be going in with amla powder. Amla actually conditions the scalp, and it also acts as a volume booster. Next, we'll go in with neem powder, and neem powder assists with hair loss as well as balding. So neem and amla have been known to promote hair growth and also reduce hair fall. And the very last ingredient that we'll be adding into the mixture is going to be rosemary. Rosemary helps treat dandruff as well as dry scalp. So we're just going to mix all these ingredients up together. Then I want to help the mixture infuse a little bit better. So I'm actually going to do the double boil method, and I'm actually going to boil this mixture for about, I believe I did it for about 30 minutes, or it might have been like close to 45. But just if you're going to try this out, just a half an hour should be more than enough time to allow the mixture and all of the oils as well as the powders to infuse together. After a half an hour has passed, then you can go ahead and allow the jar to cool down, and then you remove it from the water. And then you're going to go ahead and let this sit for a week. So I just left it on the counter for a week. 1 week later, I am ready to go ahead and strain my oil mixture. Now, this straining process wasn't the easiest process because I didn't do it right. This is the best way to put it. But you'll see me making a mess because I'm clumsy. Like pretty much in every DIY I do, I always mess up something. So the oil mixture actually reminds me of syrup, or like molasses, I guess. It smells very sweet. And considering that it has the neem powder in it, because I do have neem oil, but I chose to use a powder because I absolutely hate the way the neem oil smells. So you'll see me making a mess and realizing that the oils are very thick, so it was actually weighing down my cheesecloth. So I went and got a rubber band to help the cheesecloth stay on top of the measuring cup, and that did help with this process a lot. But it's time to strain the mixture, and I'll just be quiet. Took you hostage and I saved you with no hesitation. They wanna stop it, but what's true don't need no explanation. Falling for you was a bad idea. Guess I've been bad. Maybe we can get away from here. Never go back. We'll never go back. Now, I will say I was being kind of extra because I wanted to make sure I got all. And when I say all of my oil, gooey mess, I want to make sure I got all of it. Let me know if you've ever made an Ayurvedic oil treatment or an Ayurvedic conditioner, or really pretty much anything. If you've ever used any of these powders before, let me know what your experience using them was like. I'm new to this, but I know that this is going to be something that I'm going to continue to do, and this is going to be a part of my hair care routine for sure. Y'all, and I don't know what I was doing, y'all. Y'all, do y'all see how I was struggling trying to get this oil in here with this cheesecloth? So I was really trying to make sure that I strained it a second time, but I just realized like that was just too much. So just pour the dang on thing, girl. Just pour it in there, and it is what it is. If your hair is sandy, it's sandy. You're going to be washing this out anyways. I'm actually going to be using this oil as a pre-poo, so that's why I wasn't too worried about if I got any of the like particles of the powder in my hair, because it's going to get washed out. So this did not make a lot. So I will say that when I do this mixture again, I'm going to double the measurements so that I at least have enough to last me a couple of weeks, because my hair is getting longer, y'all, so it is taking a lot more products to coat the full length of my hair. So that's just something to note. If you do have really, really long hair, then you will need to double the measurements. But if you have shorter hair, then this probably will be more than enough for you to use this once or twice within a month, or whenever you decide to wash your hair. So that is pretty much it. I'm going to just apply this all over my head, as well as on the ends, really paying attention to the ends of my hair. And I'm going to leave this on my head for about a half an hour. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And as always, I'm a little different, and different is love. See y'all in the next one. Bye.